try to remember how it goes. Hickory dickory, hickory dickory dock. Hickory dickory dock. Hickory dickory dock, my wicked delivery hitting the spot. Yeah, remember the bit I got. Slow it down, begin at the top. My name is Christian, I'm a poet, but a couple of you know me only if you're in my class. Oi, that's Mr. Foley. What's he doing with an SB TV? I confess he keeps eating up MCs, knee deep in like 10 beats. Each and every time I cleverly rhyme, I bring you lava. Ready with my machete, your mind sharper than a Carla. That's the starter. Now it's probably time we raise the bar above these other artists who will bubble up like Carver, saying they'll be spraying up your party, causing drama, but what goes around will come around, so everyone be calmer. I've got students who were influenced by everything they hear. It spills onto the road. It fills me up with fear. Hearing Hackney with some hackneys, and if that seems severe, never underestimate the pressure of impressing peers. Now I peer straight into the camera with grammar to be breaking your parameters of what you thought a rapper is. I know what you're doing. I know what you're thinking. I'm inking the rhythm and nobody blinking. They're telling me I wasn't meant to be spitting because evidently I was definitely different, yeah. You're right, I'm not living in the ends, but in my 9 to 5, I'm in the middle of all them, sitting with prisoners who listen while they're sitting in pen, and teaching young offenders that you can begin again. That's a story in reverse if you were following the trend. What you doing for the youth? No tomorrow will be blessed if you're chased by yesterday until it's haunting all your steps, like kids in the stairwells that watch too many deaths. Responsible address, monster in my chest. I know I set exams, life is constantly a test, and if a student passes, then I guess that I have failed. What's the use of learning bars to go revise them in a jail? I'm trying till my sentences put life into your cells, on my quest like tribe or a disciple for the grail. And I'm about to take you on a journey, so let's walk. About to introduce the first speaker of our TED Talk, and she is a student, but she is here to teach. And it is fitting that this academy is called Reach, because she is always here, striving for potential. And it would be a very long list if I was writing her credentials, because she is into science, art, logic, and heart. She is the student, but tonight she is the teacher. Our first speaker, please welcome Goharika. Thank you.
Art. A passion that I've had for the past few years of my life and still something I maintain to never give up on in the future. Despite not taking it as a career option, it will always be a part of my life. Why art, you may ask? If you think about the importance of relaxing as a result of the crazy stress of our everyday lives, having the option to explore and even develop more creative things in life is what we should be thankful for. I'm now going to share a personal story about my connection with creativity. Before coming to Reach, I was a shy girl and lacked confidence in trying new things and adapting to new changes. I would never have dreamt of standing in front of such a large audience and having to share my story. But now I stand here as a confident, enthusiastic, brave young individual who's ready to apply to top universities with the skills needed to succeed and work hard. And of course, most of this credit would go to the range of opportunities offered by the school. The fact that I could discover new hobbies like art at an early stage and like be participating in mock trial, music and debating sessions added more to my personality. But it also built better relationships with my friends and teachers. So this big step in realizing my passion and a particular interest towards art meant that my confidence levels increased and my self-esteem boosted up significantly, even to the point where I went against my head teacher's suggestion of doing PE instead of art. And the fact that I took this risk, even though there was lots of workload and I needed to commit a lot of hours, opening the envelope on the 24th of August and looking at the A grade gave me the most satisfaction and pride in the decision I took. Art is a huge part of my life, and to not have taken it at GCSE meant that something was incomplete and missing. I still do art and I paint and I draw as often as I can, because having this creative space in my life means that my academic pressures, especially if you're doing biology, chemistry and maths at A-level, significantly reduces. And having the option to go to the art room and relax my mind and make sure that everything is balanced with what you want to do and what you want to achieve and what you love means that I can always be stable, and it always reminds me that I'm capable of achieving anything I want. So in a nutshell, all that I can say and all that creativity can do is give hope to those who are struggling to find their real personality. I was once that person, and now I wish to be the change in those who are struggling with the same problems. Thank you.